of the Strong Collectors live stream. This is our first time trying a new platform. We're on Riverside
That's right.
now, so we'll see if this works out well. StreamYard was ticking me off, so they got the boot. They're out of here. They're done. So we got a
Dunzo.
few technical difficulties to work out as we switch over to this new platform, but hopefully we'll save a little bit of money, and maybe that puts some money in our pockets to start looking at hot toys.
Hmm.
Let me see. I'm making sure that we're live on the YouTubes. It's not showing up yet, but maybe we are. Live recording.
Perhaps.
Strong Collectors, YouTube. Let me pull it up. If you're there, let me know.
Tell us.
Okay. Yeah. We're good.
We're live.
Yeah. All right. There we go. The chat's on the other side. I don't know if you can see the chat, Jordan, or not, but
Okay.
it's over there on the right
Let's
side.
see here. Oh yes, I see it. I see it.
Judge Dredd's there, as always.
That's right.
Got toys.
Sorry, crew.
I
I'll
don't know
take the
if.
fall for these technical glitches, but here we are.
Yeah. You boys got toys. I don't remember if you've been in our stuff, but I definitely remember seeing your name a ton on the Dan Who stuff. So we siphoning off some of his views, maybe? I don't know, maybe. Um,
We did have that beef not too long ago, so
right. Um, I went back down to Rich's second favorite Dakota after Dakota Fanning now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm.
understandable. Maybe it was Dakota Johnson. I don't know. Maybe I'm third. But anyway, we're
Anyway.
talking hot toys today because if you watched our last video talking about the McFarlane Joker set, it's 250. It's an insane amount of money to be spending on
Mm-hmm.
McFarlane's. So where else could you spend that $250?
Mm-hmm.
You could get a few hot toys, or spend a little bit more, and you'd still be able to um, get most of a hot toy at least. So I don't know if have you really spent much time looking at toys, Jordan? Because before now, I was just kind of like, it's out of my budget. I'm not going to even hardly look at them.
Yeah.
Like I've seen them as at afar, but not really.
Right. Yeah, I've definitely seen them, in stores and stuff. I've seen some in person there. You see pictures, but I definitely haven't like perused, what's available and been
Hmm.
like, what are the price tags on these in a
Right.
realistic sense? Because I agree with you. It's a it's a slippery slope when we get into these new lines. So
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you get one hot toy, you're going to end up with two that ends up as a
hmm
shelf, and then I don't know if we're not getting that many new subscribers to where I think we can justify that yet, but maybe
boys
eventually.
got toys. I'd rather get 1,000 gumballs. Yes, you're right. You could get a
True.
thousand gumballs for that Joker multi pack.
Yeah, that's I don't know that and I've seen in the comments. I don't know if you were reading many of the comments on that video, Jordan, but
Yeah,
there was some justifications of like maybe it's because was it Robert De Niro's
yeah, like a
likeness
likeness
is.
thing, and yeah,
Eh, I think the most likely is it seems like it's the WB's fault.
mm-hmm,
Maybe it's a combination, but I think if it's Robert De Niro's fault, then just skip him. You don't. It's not that important of a 2 pack to make.
mm-hmm,
But then if it's a WB thing, then there's not really much you can do about it. Ooh,
right.
that leads me to an upcoming episode that I haven't really talked to you about, Jordan. I sent you clips of other people talking about it, but talking about the swaparoos of brands and
These,
licensing, and
yes,
maybe Marvel and DC flip flopping, Star Wars going somewhere else. That'll be a whole episode. So stay tuned for that one, folks. But I'm interested to talk about that, and that's just a whole bunch of juicy content because we could milk that for quite a few videos, I think. So we'll see how the
I
first one
think that
goes.
would be interesting to actually talk about, though. Is what it. I mean, we've done that before in a smaller sense, like the what if McFarlane was doing Marvel kind of stuff. So I
Hmm.
think kind of it's fun to imagine other companies being able to take a
Yeah.
crack at different properties. So
Hmm. Yeah,
yeah.
I was watching a video from Milk Mustache something today,
Mm,
and he was talking about how it may not all be good news because I am curious to at least see how other companies would do these license.
mm-hmm.
But if McFarlane starts doing Marvel the same way he's doing
Yeah.
DC right now, then it doesn't really, you can't really continue collecting. It's like you have to almost start a new collection. So anyway, that's all stuff for another um, another episode. Speaking of other episodes, um, Agent here, Agent Z, Agent of Gen Z. That's another one that I've seen on somebody else's live stream recently. Maybe it was Dan Who's.
Agent of
We're just
Gen
getting all his
Z.
views. But
Welcome,
talking about the
Agent.
deluxes for next year's,
Right.
we got a video on the ones that are coming, and then a few of the our speculations. But our comments were chock full of ideas, and I think we could do a whole nother episode on this, Jordan, because a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people had good ideas. My favorite was Mr. Fantastic. I don't know if you were seeing the comments or not, but
I saw Miss Fantastic. I
yeah.
saw one. There were some on. I'm trying to remember some other cool ones that there were. Yeah, Miss Fantastic definitely would be cool. I think somebody's had something about. Oh, we
I
talked
mean,
about Magneto, but people fleshed out some of our ideas even
mhm.
further, maybe.
The whole Fantastic Four
Mm-hmm.
deluxe figure because, like Mr. Fantastic, obviously, home effects like a flame base flight stand type thing for Human
Mm-hmm.
Torch. Invisible Woman's probably the least necessary, but you could give her like a force field bubble or something to
Mm-hmm.
like really display more power set. The Thing, I've been saying I think a trench coat version of the Thing would be really cool. Even give him like a lamp post or something that he could be,
Mm-hmm.
swinging around would be cool.
Ooh, that's fun.
Um, so yeah, I think there's possibilities there for a whole nother episode. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Dan doesn't think that Marvel Legends is going anywhere, but if McFarlane does Marvel, he's gonna quit. I
Dan,
think that's probably,
you want your Marvel figures wearing diapers, dude. Come
but
on.
I think we'll get into it a little bit here. But like, okay, if let's say they do just totally switch, like McFarlane gets Marvel and
Mm-hmm.
DC goes over to Hasbro, does that mean you want to collect more DC figures? Because I would love to get more DC figures, and I have some of the McFarlanes, but it's just they're just not as good as Marvel Legends in my opinion. So I would love to see that style of DC figure,
Mm-hmm.
but then I probably would collect a lot less of the Marvel if McFarlane was doing it. But at the same time, he
Oh.
could crush it on like Ghost Rider and Punisher probably. But I don't think I would love his Spider-Man. So
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know.
For the episode, so stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Speaking of the celebrities, 1/6 shooter, the best photographer in toys. I was just taking pictures before we came. We're on the road. We were at a park. There was a pile of dirt. I took some pictures of Legions. I'll probably post those tomorrow. Now we're in
Ooh.
a grocery store parking lot for the night, but I was trying to
Well,
channel my inner
yeah.
photographer.
There might be a photo shoot opportunity there too, Dakota.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back
Nice
there
take
tomorrow.
Walmart.
Just have them like posed up in the apples in the the bakery area.
Actually, would be a fun.
Have like a Legion stabbing a
Yeah,
sword through a bagel. That'd be fun.
I
I
like
don't know
some
if
of that.
the workers may not be
Yeah.
as into that, but
Just go at like midnight. Nobody would care.
I mean, do it on our last day here, and we're gonna be driving, and we're never be back in this area again. Probably. I
Yeah,
don't know. We'll see.
that's right.
Um,
Um,
Go ahead. What do you got?
no, I just 1/6 had said getting into hot toys, which yes, that is what we were floating the idea of
Yeah.
as we were
All
looking
right.
at these
Let's.
today.
Okay. Yeah. We got off track here, but like I was saying that I kind of have like looked through it since doing that McFarlane video, just quick searches.
Hmm.
Have you done much of a deep dive into Hot Toys, seeing what they have available other than that?
Not a lot beyond the ones we were looking up for the McFarlane, to be honest.
Okay.
So I found some cool ones there, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm always open to see more.
Okay. So I think the goal for this, I'm just going to share the Hot Toys website, and then, you know, maybe we end up picking some of these up, or I think it is my opinion that a
Hmm.
true strong collector would have at least one hot toy in their possession,
Mm.
because I think you should have hands on it. It's a significant brand of action figure. I don't even know if you'd keep it in the action figure category when it's that expensive. But a higher end collectible, I think you have to have your hands on it at least once as a true collector.
Are you
And
then
whether you
saying to
sell
Corey,
it or
you are
not,
not yet a strong collector?
oh, maybe.
Because this might launch into an existential crisis.
I'm just
I
gonna be
don't know if
lying
I'm
awake
ready
in
for
bed
on a
tonight.
Wednesday night.
Okay, maybe that's a step too far, but I think
It might be a natural evolution. Perhaps,
right.
You're saying.
Yeah, you start with the
Okay.
cheaper stuff and then you graduate up to the more expensive things. So
Okay.
I think it should be our goal as we go through the
Yes.
website to maybe pick out. We're not going to buy anything tonight unless you guys go crazy with the super chats. I hope I buy something tonight if you guys give me enough on the
Right.
super chats. But I want to pick at least one thing that I'm kind of like, shooting for. Maybe on our next
Okay.
good lot that we flip, we use some of that extra leftover money. Maybe, like I said, when the super chats really start popping off, we use some of that money to filter in. We get ourselves
The
a hot toy.
fund.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So I'm going to be flipping over to the screen share. So you got to keep an eye on the comments for me, Jordan.
I
Can you
will. I will.
pull
I
up
will.
comments or no? Do you have that ability? Or is that
I
just
don't
me
know.
as
How can
the
you
host?
grant me that power? Not quite sure. How do you do it? Do you click on them?
I just see them over here and then I hover over it and then it says show on stream.
I don't know if I'm given that authority.
Yeah. Maybe eventually we'll figure out how to do that.
Someday.
Another Allegiance Con meeting.
Drunk Gizmo.
Drunken Gizmos. Nice.
Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
We did
Help me
meet
remember
a lot
which.
of cool
Yeah.
folks at Legion's Con.
I think that's kind of that's always my problem. Is every year at Legion's Con, I meet cool people and then I'll remember your faces and I remember two names out of everybody, which is two more names to add to my list. But I've got to go to Legion's Con 30 years to get everybody's names down. So, all right, let's get into the screen share here. So you keep an eye and tell me if I need to pull up any comments or you can
Okay.
just read them out, Jordan.
I will.
So we're just going straight to the Hot Toys website here. Let me see how that looks. Okay, perfect.
Toys are hot.
If there's any that you want me to click on, Jordan, you want us to do a little deeper dive into the what's
that's
available, what the pricing is. And I'm not
Hot toy.
chat, you're going to have to help me out here too because I would assume this Ahsoka is in stock, 25% off, but then when we get to things that say like wait list available, what does that mean? Is it kind of a pre-order or is it I have to be on the wait list to then pre-order it or order it when it comes in stock?
Right.
You got to help me out here. I've never purchased any of this stuff, but we're
all gonna learn
scratching
together.
the surface. Maybe we dive in. So let me know if there's something you want me to do a little bit deeper look into, Jordan, here.
Okay.
So I'll scroll through. You tell me when to stop.
Okay. Let me see.
Chad, if there's anything specific you think we should be looking at, you can let us know too.
Ooh, that how much stuff does that Mandalorian have? How much is that?
$285. It's on sale.
Okay. Wow.
Also, I
does
kind of
it move, I guess, once, or is it literally it's like he's in that position?
No, it's like a figure. You can move them around. I was gonna say I'm not really sure what the difference between the deluxe and the collector editions. So maybe the deluxe comes with all these bags and whatnot.
Ultramar?
So yeah, see, he's got different poses here. He's holding Grogu,
Oh, okay. I see.
unhelmeted head. That is pretty. I will say, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, these types of characters look pretty cool as hot toys, I think.
Yeah. I think Star Wars maybe would be the route for that. Because I think there's enough. For me with Star Wars, I don't really need. I guess I tried to dabble in the Black Series, but for me it's there's only so many versions. Really, there's one version of each Star Wars character in my head. It's hard to do Marvel or DC. You get a whole bunch of versions of one character.
Yeah.
So I could see Star Wars or that. It's this is my one version. I just bought it. It looks really cool, and it's kind of like a centerpiece kind of thing.
Yeah, I could see that too.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I think I mean, I don't love Star Wars as much as you or most folks, but
No.
their Star
I
Wars stuff
used to
does
love
look really
Star Wars a
good.
lot more, Dakota. You know that.
Yeah.
I've been in a
Um,
state of mourning. We had somebody ask, is this the video for a new giveaway, Dakota?
uh, no, this is not the video for the new giveaway. We're gonna do that. Did I even put that up? No. We got the giveaway coming in tomorrow's episode. I'm pretty sure the like Legions Con recap video is going live tomorrow night.
Yes.
And in that we'll talk about the giveaway. So comment on that
Mm-hmm.
video, and then we'll do the giveaway. And that'll probably be
There
like
you
I
go.
said, usually ends up being probably 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, we're gonna record. It's this the time. This we're live here, but our videos we recorded a week or two ago, and then they come up, and
Mm-hmm.
the time travel is challenging to me. But
Just Loki drifting through time.
yeah,
All right,
all right,
continue. Let's see
moving
what we
through.
got.
I think this Boba Fett looks pretty cool too with the throne.
That does look nice.
Dark
Nice
Trooper.
Boba Fett. Ooh, that is kind of. I like that Spider-Man with all the.
This one. Yeah.
Yeah, the tentacles and all that
How about a
coming up.
Loki? You're a big Loki guy.
I do like Loki. I don't think I'd quite want that statue, but
Okay.
or 1/6 scale figure. Sorry, what is that? Batman.
This
That
one
is
down
a
here.
honking Batman. Let's see that guy. Holy cats! What is that?
Batman XE suit. I have
XE
no
suit.
idea. Probably a video
Chat,
game
tell us who
version.
this is. What is this?
Scale
He's like a
collection.
got like gears and sprockets on him. Is
Arkham
this from something?
Origins. Shortly after the events.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it Arkham Origins? Okay.
Yeah. I think it's
don't-
interesting. They always show it with an apple next to it. Like that's in all their pictures to like show scale. I think that's kind of funny.
This is bigger than an apple.
Right.
Hasbro just starts doing that with grapes. This Superman is this big compared to a peanut. Okay. I mean, that looks cool.
What
Holy
is that supposed to be? Is that like cutting through the ice or something?
when he goes whale hunting,
I guess.
shoots his
I mean,
harpoon.
As much as I don't know what this Batman is from,
You like it, you know.
I like it. It's pretty cool
I
looking.
know you do. Come on, dude.
I would be
Don't
interested
kid
to see. I
yourself.
don't know if they have a Mr. Freeze hot toy, but that would be kind of cool. All right.
Okay.
Next page.
Wow.
Get your Doctor Strange Spider-Man.
hmm Mark 1 Iron Man. That would be a cool one to
Yeah.
commemorate the MCU.
I do like their Iron Mans. They look pretty good. Get your Cyborg Spider-Man.
If anyone has a hot toy, please let us know, and if it's cool or which one you have.
You're a big Scarlet Witch fan, right?
I do like the Scarlet Witch.
Spider-Man. All right, Jordan. Out of there's so many options for hot toys.
Oh, that Doc Brown. You know that's the one that I'd
All right,
want.
we'll
on this
look at your
page.
Doc Brown first. So this was the one you were bringing up
yeah.
in the Todd McFarlane chat, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Just he,
So
so
Here,
you
I'll
get-
scroll
so they have
some more.
regulars and deluxes. It looks like.
Yeah.
Out of these.
so
Okay.
the collector edition is 178. The deluxe is 191. I wish there was an easier way to know what made them deluxe, like a side by side of like, here's what you'd get if you bought this one. Here's what you'd get if you bought this one. But it
Do
seems like there's
these
a lot of stuff in.
come with like multiple heads ever, or do they seem to have just the head?
I think it probably depends because I know like there's some Iron Man ones that come with like the helmeted head, the unhelmeted head.
Okay.
I don't know if you would get it doesn't look like there's a different expression for Doc here.
Yeah, I maybe need another expression now that I
How
look
much
at
is this Mandalorian? Is that a separate offering?
it. What do you mean?
Or not Mandalorian, DeLorean.
Doc Brown and the man. That'd be a funny crossover.
I would like to see it, yeah, like it's like a transformer that goes from DeLorean into Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
That's a crossover. That one's free for Hasbro
right.
or NECA to do.
It'd be a Wright's nightmare. Oh, we have Shelf says, I collect hot toys. I tagged you guys in Instagram with a few shelves of mine, so we will have
nice.
to check those out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I might retract my bead on this Doc Brown because
Oh, really?
I think I need an alternate expression for me, Dakota. If I'm
Okay.
going all in on that,
All right.
so
Interesting.
we can return.
Okay. Now I was kind of alluding to, there's so many cool characters here.
Mm-hmm.
If I was gonna pick, it's a little more pricey, but I really like this Hydra. I wouldn't need the version with Steve Rogers. I don't care about that, but the Hydra Stomper
Mm-hmm.
himself, that's quite tempting to me.
Yeah.
But you can
That's,
fit Steve Rogers inside of that. I think that's pretty crazy how Hot Toys does that, where you can put your toys inside of the toys.
yeah.
That's pretty wild.
And that apple's hilarious.
So I feel like this is like I could see, as far as like Hot Toys goes, it's like I'm getting like a what if cartoon version of a character. So it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't feel like it's the right choice. But at the same time, oh yeah, now see, that'd be my next one I would get is Captain Carter with the Hydra Stomper,
Oh yeah.
because that looks cool. I don't know. You can roast me
Yeah.
if that's necessary, listeners, but
No one's roasted you so far on that.
all right, good. So that one's at least number one, I think, on my list is doing
Is Hydra Stomper?
is Hydra Stomper and then Captain Carter to go with it so far
Okay.
on my list.
Interesting.
So she's only 156, and I will see probably later on what he would be without the Steve Rogers. Probably still 300 or something, but
Mm-hmm.
just a cool
Yeah.
$400. Drop it on a couple giant figures.
Yeah, why not?
How about the Green Goblin?
That
It's
is
like
kind
from
of
the first
cool.
movie.
That's right. A Willem Dafoe Green Goblin there.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that does look nice. How much does that one cost?
The deluxe edition is
weightless.
380. So I guess
Weightless too, man.
if you pay 290, then you don't have to
So
get
like,
the
I guess like
glider.
what kind of materials do you think these are working with?
Yeah,
'Cause, like, I
I
don't
mean, it looks
see a
fabric
lot
in
of
here, and then it's
right.
probably die cast on like the chest and the shin.
Okay.
Probably die cast helmet too.
I mean, I'm guessing these are gonna feel pretty substantial,
I
Dakota.
would think so. And this one's
But
coming with the alternate head for you, since you were wondering about
right.
that. Got your unmasked.
Ooh, can you keep? Was there another Green Goblin down there? Sorry, I just saw it when you were scrolling.
This one? That's just a statue.
Ooh, is that a? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It's outside of our purview here.
Boring old statue. Where were we? Were we up here? Oh yeah. All right. Doctor Strange,
Okay.
Tobey Maguire.
Jay Woods makes a great comment. He says, "Sure, Hot Toys have an impressive catalog, but do they have an Uncle Ben?" That
Oh,
is a great question.
does
Jay.
anybody have an Uncle Ben? Has he been made? I can't like even like the old like retro cards like that they're doing the retro cards on like was that I think that was Toy Biz. Did they have an Uncle Ben?
I don't know. That's a
Hmm.
good question.
All right. Well,
I just want that Uncle Ben death pack. So,
right.
uh, all right.
I think this Shuri looks pretty
Let's
cool
keep
too.
going. Yeah.
I think this Iron Man looks pretty cool too. You know how I like my translucent
some
looks.
of these, yeah. I mean, some of these are. Oh, a Darth Vader. I bet that's probably pretty sweet.
Whoa! It lights up in his head.
Oh yeah. Oh come on. Let me see
Oh
this thing.
yeah!
Oh yeah, I know I said it. Oh, look at that. He's got the removable helmet, dude. Oh, click on that thing. Let me see that. Look how big he is compared to that apple.
Oh, he comes with like little
Oh,
displays
I mean,
for.
that looks cool, I gotta say.
That is pretty good. Oh, he's even got the stairs.
I guess, yeah. That's to me is like if you were to get a hot toy, it'd be like I want this super iconic character. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like Darth Vader to me fits the bill. He's got a cool, even retro looking box there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do love the look of, yeah. Oh yeah, light up head.
And you're gonna need a
Hell
Palpatine
yeah.
for him to shock effect.
Yeah, to chuck down the ravine. At
And it
that
comes
point,
with the
you
like
could, yeah.
lightsaber like effect where he's like swinging it. Oh, and a
Yeah.
chopped off hand.
I mean, this one is cool. This is the coolest one I've seen so far.
All right, how much you gonna have to spend to get him? Three
Yeah,
fifty.
okay. One
Not
six
too bad.
shooter says if you are a Star Wars fan and only want one hot toy, that's the one. I can see
Okay,
it. How much is it?
350 for the deluxe edition. If you just want the regular, it's 305. So you might as well spend that extra 50 bucks and
45, baby.
get the collector edition. I would assume that comes with like the base that he was walking on. Oh, I guess this comes with the base.
Yeah.
I think it's the shocky heads.
The only thing that would concern me is like dust getting on his cape and cloth
True.
and stuff.
Yeah, I would need to watch some videos on how you know clean them because
Right.
a lot of people I guess put them in the detolf, so maybe that keeps the dust away. But
You just go to the dry cleaner with your teeny tiny Vader cape, like
I need this cleaned very delicately.
the guy from Toy Story 2.
Right? Yeah, I've thought about it. That'd be kind of a fun. I don't think you make nearly enough money to do that, but that would be kind of fun to
No.
have that kind of a setup. But all right, so is
Oh,
Darth Vader number
okay.
one on your list right now?
That's definitely the number one on my list from what
Okay.
we've seen
See,
so
I love
far.
that, like, you go totally iconic with Darth Vader, and I go D-list
Yeah,
characters with Hydra Stomper and Captain Carter.
right. You know, that's why we work so well together. Uh,
Electro,
Luke,
I've heard good things about the Electro. It's a crazy
is that a
looking Joker right there.
Jokerized Joker, dude? Did they work with Todd on that? It is a
That is very.
Jokerized.
It's
Oh
like, yeah,
no.
he's wearing the Batman armor.
That one actually makes a little more sense than the other
Right.
Jokerized, I must say.
I mean, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it
I think
actually
I'd
does look
probably
cool.
just rather go with a classic Heath Ledger Joker look instead of
Mhm.
this, but he's even got the grenades in the cape. That's kind of fun.
Mhm. That's
All
cool.
right. It's a shiny looking Stormtrooper Chrome version.
Mm. Chrome.
I just got a message from Collect to Disconnect. He just got this Infinity Ultron today. Or, well, not today, but he, like,
Oh.
ordered it.
Okay.
It's like, it looks good.
Mhm.
I guess it would go with my
Yeah.
what if. I could just have a what if collection of Hot Toys. That is pretty cool looking. I like it.
That does. Yeah, that is nice.
I mean, it's just like, it sucks that, like, I feel like this figure looks so much cooler than what he was in the show. Maybe he was cool enough. I'd have to go watch
Mm.
it again, but I wasn't blown away in the show. Like, I feel like this look should blow me away.
Mm.
You know how we like
Yeah.
being blown, Jordan.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. We got a little Wanda there doing some magic. That looks pretty cool.
Sylvie to go with your other Loki.
That's true. Got Luke from Mandalorian.
Oh,
Quite
I've also heard
quite
that
a
one's
cool
pretty good.
look, I must say. That one
Yeah.
looks nice.
Get your
Again.
final swing suit, Spider-Man.
Oh, that was a good looking suit.
I think this Amazing Spider-Man looks pretty good.
Ooh, yeah, that does look good.
Got some web effects. Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, has it got like a
See,
flexi
I'm trying
base?
to look at like the cloth on those, how they bunch. Like that is
Mm,
interesting to me.
true. Because yeah, there was an Iron Man that I liked, but it's kind of like a latexy type
Right.
of thing, and I don't know that I would trust that to not crack over time, or like am I gonna have to like
Yeah.
condition my Iron Man? I don't. That's a lot of upkeep. Kate Bishop,
Okay.
interesting. Grand Inquisitor looks pretty cool. Ooh,
Ooh,
how
is
about
that a
that
Robert
Pattinson
Pattinson
Batman?
Batman? Oh,
I knew
I
you'd want
mean,
to see
well,
that
okay,
one,
we got
Jordan.
two there. What are the two? Okay, let's
So
see
there's
this one.
collector edition and then deluxe edition. So let's go with the deluxe. That's probably got
My,
more.
yeah. Okay.
It's
Wow,
got a book to read.
I like that. Nice reading material.
Oh, it comes with the wingsuit.
Wow, he even comes with the way. I guess
I don't know
I guess
why
I get
everybody
it,
wants
but
to make
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean, even the Mezco, it's like that I have. It's like I'm never probably gonna zip them up in
I
that
mean, I
thing.
feel like it was
You know?
just kind of a thing that like it's probably easy enough for like them to make it. I would imagine it's probably not the most expensive thing, but by them putting it in there, they can be like, oh, now we could charge, an extra 20. I don't know how much extra they're
Right.
charging you for it, but it's like they can probably mark it up enough to be like, oh yeah, let's just throw that wingsuit in there.
Why not? Yeah, that does look cool.
Yeah.
Was the other one the like red and black version? I didn't get a good look at it.
Let's go back. It was this one down here.
Yeah.
Um,
Or is it just looked at? Oh. are those
my,
the same
yeah, it's
thing?
just the color, like the
Oh,
lighting.
alright. Never mind.
Because yeah, I thought they would do a
That was
red and
alright.
black
I think
version
I'm
too.
content with what I got there, but cool. That was like
300?
Oh wow. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Is that everything on here? Yeah. Get your Hot Toys Batmobile.
Mmm. Does look nice. I do think my McFarlane does the trick.
89 for you.
89 Batman.
Because you didn't get
With
the
the
Mezco, did you?
Gargoyle. I do not have the Mezco of that. Not after the infamous issues that
Yeah.
one had.
Didn't seem like that one was very well received. This looks pretty
No.
good though.
Oh yeah.
But again, it's kind of that like leathery. I'd be interested. I'd need to see some
Right.
like reviews of people with this like leathery type of textured character. It's a very cool base. Little gargoyle booty for you.
Mm-hmm. That one looks cool.
You even got the like beat up versions.
Right.
Okay,
I
moving
probably
on.
yeah.
Doc Ock. I know
Okay.
you're a big Doc Ock fan.
Ooh, I do like Doc Ock. Ooh, there's the multi-armed Strange. I
Yeah.
would have loved a legend of him. Still would, but
How about the TVA Loki?
I see that. Looks
That's more
nice.
your style of Loki.
Yeah, I did love Loki. Best thing the MCU's done since Endgame, hands down. Chat, tell me if I'm wrong. but
Yeah. Chat, tell him he's wrong.
Dakota was trying to convince me Agatha was better than Loki, and it's been a real hurdle for us lately.
I think Agatha was better than Loki. I would be interested
I
to know what the
I
chat
can't,
thinks,
dude.
but Loki was fine.
Madman.
It was definitely fine, but Agatha was fun.
I can't, dude. That yellow Daredevil looks kind of fun.
Yeah.
Not that I need it, but I like.
I was kind of thinking, I was like, I don't know if I'd want this or if I'd want to wait until the actual Born Again comes out.
Yeah,
and
that
go
would
with
just make
that
me
look.
nervous. That crotch right there.
Yeah. Gonna split down the middle.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I'd
don't
be worried
know.
about
I
that
mean,
too.
I guess you're not like probably posing it, and we wouldn't be flipping it around. So I guess there's that. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
we would. I don't know.
I mean, it seems like with Hot Toys, it's kind of a one and done pose. Like you pose it, you put
Right.
it on the shelf, and it's gonna stay that way for a year.
That's true.
So I do like this look, but I think I would wait until a Born Again comes out and maybe get a red one.
Yeah. Okay. Avatar. Oh, some more Back to the Futures.
Is that like? Okay, it is the whole
Sully.
thing. It's a pretty base.
Okay, that's like the first joint I've seen. Is that his joint on
Yeah,
his knee?
on his knee and his elbow.
I feel like I haven't seen one till now. Well,
Yeah.
just because they're all like wearing clothes. So
That's
guess
kind of what I was
haven't
wondering if this was going to be kind of that like latexy
seen- Right.
overlay of over everything.
Doesn't look like it.
It's like the same pose in every picture. Like that's the same as that's the same and that's the same. That's
Dude,
the
he wants you
same.
to see his.
The same. Oh, there his arms do go up. The same. Whoa, where's the Banshee at? That would be
We
more.
needed 1.6 shooter on this one.
Yeah, no kidding. Shake it up a
Look,
little.
that was like the most. He looks like the most unenthused you could imagine someone looking on a flying dinosaur right there. He's just like,
Let me go back.
it's like it's like he's stuck in traffic on the way to work. You gotta go back
True.
to that. Just like,
The Banshee's just screaming and he's
you know, it's just like, I think it was the first one. Go back over like 3 or so.
This one?
Yeah, maybe. He just that one. He looks so bored.
That is funny.
All right, sorry. Just amuse myself.
We got super chats. 1-6 shooter saying I got
Wow.
super chats. Why is this thing not telling me I got super chats? I
I
apologize,
don't see
folks. I'm gonna need 1-6 shooter to read out my super chats. I don't even see any.
I feel like I missed some comments here. I got somebody saying Bruce says Agatha's better than Loki.
Yeah, Bruce, you got
I
it.
just can't see it, Bruce. 1-6 says check out the Darth Vader battle damaged. All right, that'd be cool. Jay's wondering why we're talking so much about crotches and joints, but I mean, Jay, you know that's what we talk about here with these toys.
All right, here we go, Jordan.
All right.
I found the super chats. I had to go over to YouTube. StreamYard's not showing them to me for some reason.
You mean Riverside?
Oh, yeah, Riverside. StreamYard's out the door. We don't do them anymore. All right, so super chats. 1-6 shooter says buy one tonight. He sent us $4.99. I'm gonna need significant more of those before I am able to purchase. It is a start. That is true, Jordan. Laser Pants says, here's a link, a little less than 1% of your goal. Or here's like a little less because he sent $2. So,
okay.
Again, we're reaching that
we
threshold.
Literally could just add. I mean, that'd be fun. It's like a pot, and that's only hot toy money.
I would love to see that. Yeah, I am all for it.
What are those red thermometer things?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, like putting that. See, like little coins like trickle into it and fill it up. And then Jason's Electric says drinks on me and sent $5 with a 1. Does that mean subscribed for 1 year? I don't know what the dancing 1 is. I got to learn what these super chats are, folks.
Hey, well, we appreciate all of those. Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you all. We are on our way to purchasing our first hot toy. So, probably not going to be this Jake Sully, although it would be just kind of one of those funny ones to have on your shelf, just to be like, look at how unenthused Jake Sully is.
Centerpiece.
All right. Moving on from Avatar.
Moving on.
She-Hulk. Speaking of things that has been better than Loki.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding.
Don't you try that.
I'm kidding. You like Terminator. Look at that guy with his
Terminator.
little
I don't think I'd
T-Rex
want the
arms.
T-1000, but I would be intrigued by
How about that Terminator?
the T-800. Oh, yeah.
You want to see him?
That looks pretty nice. Battle damage, too.
There you go. That's a pretty good looking Terminator. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I've never seen Terminator, but
yeah. I feel like, I think it's Terminator 2 is definitely perhaps one of the greatest sequels of all time, but I think all around great film. But first one's very good too.
How about this Chewbacca? What is this Chewbacca like? Is he all furry? He is all furry.
Wow.
It comes with a backpack of C-3PO. That looks interesting. How big is he? 14 inches? Now, see, this is another one that I'd be worried about getting dusty. And then how am I supposed... Like, I got to brush Chewbacca? Is he going to... If I brush him out, is he going to lose fur?
I'd love to see you brushing this Chewbacca. Oh, look at that Vader. That looks sweet. Is that the battle damaged one?
Yeah, it is. This is.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you got 4 options here. So you got the collector edition for $375, special edition same price, deluxe edition $430, and deluxe version exclusive. All right, let's look at this one.
Wow. Yeah, let's do the one with the most.
That is a disgusting face.
It's quite gross. Does
Is
he
that
come
a
with all the heads
sculpted
from the
cape?
others? Looks kind of sculpted.
Interesting. Little McFarlane there.
Yeah, definitely is sculpted, I think.
Uh-huh. It's a cool base. I think I liked the other one better so far. Let's go back to the
Mm-hmm.
deluxe version. Is it any different? It looks pretty the same. Special edition. That's got at least a fully covered head. I don't think the other... Oh, but he's got a robot leg here. They don't have a robot leg? Did I just miss that?
I saw one had a robot leg, but I almost feel like one of them also didn't. So, do you think he comes with interchangeable legs?
Limbs?
Limbs?
Maybe.
Legs and limbs? How many limbs do you have, Darth Vader? Think he just keeps all his spare limbs in one spot, or do you think he just like orders them when he needs them?
He's got them sprinkled throughout the galaxy. You never know what mission you're going to
what
go
if it's
on.
like a special order part, and he's like, you know,
You're like, oh, you're out on Naboo. Shipping out there is going to be
right?
at least 3 weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
I can see that being a good Robot Chicken episode.
I like that.
All right. There's a Heath Ledger Joker. That'd be high on my list. So yeah, this join the wait list. Expected to ship November to December. So interesting. I gotta figure out what that, like, joining the wait list is. That because you've done wait lists on Mezco, right?
I have.
Isn't that how you got your whatever Goat Man?
Bartholomew. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is how I got Bartholomew Rex on a wait list.
So how, did they like notify you being like, hey, there's more available now? Go pre-order it, or?
I think it was like I just got charged when it was ready. I think.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you didn't have to, like, it wasn't like hurry and get on there, order now type of thing.
No, it was like once I was, I don't know, came up
Okay.
or whatever.
How about this Joker, Jordan? I think, what is the difference here? Okay, so this one, this Artisan Edition, I think has rooted hair, and the collector one is sculpted hair, possibly. So I don't know how you feel about rooted hair versus sculpted. I think I would prefer sculpted. I just don't want to deal with
I think so.
rooted hair.
I don't need his roots.
I think this one comes with the jacket of grenades.
That is a nice touch.
So 370 versus 520, so significantly more. I'm just gonna look at the cheaper one. Comes with I was watching a video on this. That's like a removable tongue, so you can take his teeth out and put a tongue in. And I wonder if there's like wire through the soft goods here on the cape, because, oh yeah, it looks like there is. You've got it kind of blown.
Ooh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that one being pretty cool. I don't think I need it, but, you know.
I don't think I'd probably ever display him without the purple coat on, but interesting that you got options.
Yeah.
I can see maybe this, but will be accurate, form fitting, cutting. Yeah. So anyway, I think that would, as far as like iconic looks go, I think this would be towards the top of my list of iconic characters. All right, moving on. Got your Deadpool and Wolverine. Comes with the dog pool and head pool. Pirates of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow. Folks, I don't know if you knew, but I was almost Jack Sparrow in a past life. If I had just kept my mouth shut, I probably would have been Jack Sparrow at Disney. But I tried chatting up the casting director too much, and then they gave my position to somebody else.
Wait, why did that result in you not getting the position?
Well, because I think they were wanting somebody more local to Orlando, and this was when I was living in Wisconsin, and I was like kind of commuting back and forth once in a while. So, yeah, it was sad days, but so maybe if I had been Jack Sparrow, I'd be more interested in this, but now it's just bad memories.
Bad memories.
All right, moving on. Oh, you got your Batman. I'd be all right with a Christian Bale Batman. That'd be kind of cool. It's probably my favorite Batman out of any of the
Hmm.
live actions. I think General Grievous is one of my favorite Star Wars characters.
We had a comment from our loyal watcher Fecret asking if there's any Godzilla movie monsters. I would also be curious if they've ever made anything like that. Do you
I
know?
would maybe in the like statues, but I haven't. I don't remember seeing any in the like Hot Toys category. But we'll keep an eye out. How about John Wick? You're a big John Wick fan, Jordan.
I like John Wick. Yeah.
Not
I
enough to
mean,
spend $300 on one.
not that much, but
Yeah,
it would be
agree.
cool.
Oh, there's that Darth Vader again. That is a cool sculpted cape.
Ooh,
I do like
is
that
that a
look.
samurai predator?
It looks like it is.
Okay, this looks like it'll be up your alley, Dakota.
That I thought you were asking for you, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but I want to watch this movie. Is this an actual movie?
He, no, it's not a movie, but
Okay.
yeah, it looks like he's got the alien head down there too. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Oh, it's like he's holding them by its tongue.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So what is this? Is this
I'm guessing it's just
just a
an
look?
original thing. I
Okay.
mean, maybe they've made like comics and stuff, but I've never seen this look before. If
I
anyone
like it.
has seen it, but they did that for a while, where like they would just do sculpts and figure. Predator was popular enough they could make
Sure.
different
Kind of like
looks.
Spider-Man getting your
Right.
Aqua Predator or Space
Ooh,
Predator.
yeah. I like this though. That looks
Yeah, this
cool.
is really
I
cool.
would actually love to see a story like this. Predator crashes in like feudal Japan, but
Yes.
his tech's all busted, so then he has to cobble together a samurai uh, predator hybrid armor.
I love that idea. I
These ideas are
100%
free, you
support that.
know?
Yeah. All right. Moving on from Samurai Predator. See, I don't think this Amazing Spider-Man looks that good,
Mm.
but that's just me.
No?
Darth Maul, he'd probably be another one of my favorite Star Wars characters. Another character I think I might have been too tall for him, but I accidentally said that I was willing to be Darth Maul without reading the fine print, and I would have had to shave my head like bald to be him.
Mm.
So thankfully I
And they
didn't get that
were
role.
gonna cut you in half too, wouldn't they?
That's you, when you quit, they're like, all right, here's the scene we need you to play out.
Ewan McGregor's gonna slice you in half right now. Love it.
Was that like a superior? Yeah, superior Spider-Man, Jordan.
Ooh, okay. I
That's
like
your
Superior
it's your
Spidey.
favorite.
Ooh, that does look nice.
But then we get the like leathery feeling.
Hmm.
I worry, but this one seems worth the risk to me. I think we found your top Spider-Man at least.
That's true. I do. I love Superior
Is this
Spidey.
looking superior Spider-Man enough for you to enjoy, or is he like, oh, no, this is off or whatever?
Mm, I mean, I don't think it's off. I
You
don't
just
know.
don't actually care about Superior Spider-Man as
Oh,
much as
come on.
I'm thinking you do.
I'm just saying, if we're thinking like seriously, what would I
Okay.
go in hot toy? I don't think I would. I would go hot toy of Superior Spider-Man.
Okay.
I
That's a
really, so far, the top one for me is that Darth Vader we saw.
yeah. Your Darth Vader does look pretty
That's top
good.
of my list. Indiana Jones.
Hmm. There's your Prey Predator.
Ooh,
It's the only Predator movie I've seen is Prey.
well, it's probably one of the better ones. It's probably probably just right up there with the first one, I'll say.
Hmm. Got your Joker over here. It's a little more than the 250 from McFarlane, but probably a little
Not,
better resale value, I bet.
not a lot more, right? Does that say 340 or no?
340, yeah. And maybe that's
Still, I mean,
yeah, the artisan one's a little bit more, but yeah, that's gonna be a lot better figure than a McFarlane for sure. But
definitely.
for those that are getting, because that's another one that collected disconnect. He said he was getting the McFarlane stuff, and I don't understand it, but You know, if that's what's going to bring you the happiness that you're missing, go for it. We just finished watching the Into the Spider-Verse, or Across the Spider-Verse, whichever one this was. Um,
Across. That was the second one.
Across. Yes. I was a big fan of Spider-Punk. Liked him even more the
Yeah,
second time.
he was pretty cool.
I would probably just go with the Marvel Legend of Spider-Punk, though. But you do get your
Yeah.
little box and watch.
Hmm.
Good looking figure. But
Yeah.
how much was he? 390 or 290?
Mm.
Stick with the Marvel Legend for 25 bucks. All right. Doctor Doom, Jordan.
Ooh, okay.
Here we go. Collector edition, special edition. Which one's got more stuff?
What's so special
Oh,
about
you got
him?
the base here. Does that come with the other one? It does. I think
Mm,
this one comes with more, though, the special edition.
okay.
So you got some spell books, spell effects. It's kind of a cool way to
Mm,
do the spell effects. Is that
yeah.
like through the whole
Around
hand,
his
or
wrist. I don't know. Is that
maybe not?
part of the hand? No.
Maybe
I
they
don't
light
know.
up? I don't know. Just some more tricky photography. That
Those
looks pretty good,
tricks.
huh?
Yeah, it does look good.
I like that. Not as much of a Doctor Strange fan as you are, but if
Doctor
ever there
Doom.
was one to get, yeah, Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
It's a cool base.
Yeah, it does look
I like the
nice.
lightning effects, alternate heads.
Hmm.
Ooh, those legs.
Ooh. Yeah. Doom would be
280.
cool. 280.
All
Hmm.
right.
There's my
Oh, there's your
DeLorean.
DeLorean.
Another
$800.
Hydra Stomper for you.
318. So 318 plus the
Ooh,
150
God
or whatever.
Loki.
Yeah, I was wondering if this one would tickle your fancy.
That was a great. Oh, with him grabbing all the strands. That's pretty
We got his
cool.
throne.
Oh
Look at all
yeah,
those
look at that.
strands.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That'll
yeah.
make me want to go watch Loki. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool looking.
No. It's all right. That's not the best. I would rather have TVA looking Loki. This is just too much robes and cape going on for me to
Oh, I love the
enjoy.
robes and capes.
Sorry, Jordan.
Sorry, but you're
I don't know who
wrong.
this is. Moff Gideon? Oh, I guess I've never seen him with the helmet on. That looks pretty cool. Stopped watching it before he put a helmet on. That's one of my problems with Star Wars.
You
Put
gave
your
up too
helmets on.
soon.
Look way cooler. But everybody that has a cool helmet, they take it off in 5 seconds.
Mm. Yeah.
That is pretty raggedy looking gore.
What's? Oh yeah, Gore was pretty raggedy looking though. Another Darth Vader. Oh, it's Battle of
It's the
Rangoon
same
Square or
one. Yeah.
something. Silver Centurion looking. Mace Windu.
Black suit Spider-Man. Got some One Piece in there for your brother.
Oh yeah, he'd love that.
Oh, there's a Loki for you. Get the old classic Loki.
Oh right. Some more Avatar. Hmm.
Pretty passable page.
Yeah.
Feel like we're getting some repeats here now.
Yeah. What's that about?
I think it's just because like some of them are like the collector edition, some of them are the
Oh,
like
okay.
special
That's the
edition. They're showing up
classic
separately.
comic book Spidey right there.
Yeah. 340. I feel like that one looks
Don't like
like
that.
too loose. Yeah.
Don't like that. Sorry.
Oh, you got different eyes here though. That's kind of
Ooh.
interesting. What is that?
Mm.
Is that just like a forced perspective Green Goblin? Kind of
Yeah.
interesting. Just a little one off to the
Where's
side.
where is he compared to that apple?
True. Oh, there he is in the background. Oh, you got your little camera.
Yeah, yes. That's
It's
kind of a
fun,
fun
but it
idea.
doesn't look that good to me.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not as cool as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, not worth the price, I'd say.
Is that
What
like
is
an evil?
this?
Oh, Dark Empire, Luke,
Why?
Batman. Oh
Who's
no, are
wanting?
you? Is that athletic athleisure Bruce Wayne?
Wait, what just happened? Where'd it go? The wrong thing, or did that was it just a fake thumbnail picture looking thing? Batman armor,
Hmm.
or maybe you like put all this armor on him, I guess. All right, show me the shorts. There he
Wait, so
is.
it's just him with all his different stuff then? Why
I
is the
guess so.
thumbnail picture him in his like athletic wear?
So I
It's
guess
a
it comes
strange.
with this whole setup, I guess.
But you don't like suit him up in it, or do you?
It seems like you do. Is this like your
Unclear.
dress up a Batman type of thing? Enhanced bat suit, cowl refined.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're really. I don't get this one as much, but you know, if you were looking for a build a Batman, kind of fun.
Okay.
Were you wanting to see this, Luke, or no?
Nah, I'm all right. I know what
All
it
right,
is.
moving on. Kang, I know you're a big Kang fan, Jordan.
Until they just destroyed it all. They shouldn't have pulled the plug on Kang, dude.
He's not worth it, man.
Yeah, people gotta convince you. Kang is a great character, Dakota. Could have been great.
Yeah. Cad Bane looks fun.
It was.
Buzz
Moving on.
Lightyear, huh? Everybody
Okay.
needs a
Oh, that's
Hot
from that
Toys
new
Buzz
movie,
Lightyear.
though.
Yeah, true.
Feels like a classic-looking Buzz.
You'd think about that 350.
I mean, that'd be kind of sweet. A classic. Wouldn't that be cool? Big Buzz Lightyear. I mean, come on.
I just feel like you could buy like an actual like kids Buzz Lightyear and it would look just like the movie.
I don't know, man. Okay.
I do like Black Manta as a character. I don't know that I cared about him that much in the
Oh,
movies, or
Morbius. That's what I'm talking about.
is it Morbid?
It's Morbin time, baby. Morbius. I can't believe he got. I mean, is there
For
anyone
two
who
hundred
owns
and
this?
sixty-five dollars,
This is
you
on a
could
wait
have.
list? I don't believe it. I don't believe they
It's a
made a
fake wait
number.
list.
They made a number and they're like, oh no, we exceeded that number. Unless that number was one.
True. Maybe there's just completists out there that just buy everything that's ever made from Hot Toys, no
I
matter
would
how
love to meet
garbage.
someone like that and we could interview them if they were hot toy completists.
Yeah. I mean, it surprises me when I see like McFarlane completists, but yeah, to be a Hot Toy completist, yeesh, that's a lot.
I'd be impressed. Okay, whoa, what is all this? Getting
It's
freaked out.
crazy looking Miles.
Oh, is this coming soon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So is that just everything they have in their like current inventory,
I
right?
think so, possibly. Got Gambit from Deadpool and Wolverine. That'd be fun. X-23 and Elektra.
Okay.
Last page. We made it through all 10 pages of
Did anyone
Hot
stick
Toys
with
here.
us the whole way?
Who's been here from the beginning?
Say who have we lost?
If you're not here anymore, speak up.
He was like, "Oh, this is all they're doing."
It seems like Trevor's been here the whole time. He's still answering questions.
I think so.
He says that the Batman isn't a build a Batman, it's just the armory. The figure doesn't
And
suit
it's
up. So you just
wow.
get your Bruce Wayne in his shorts and knee brace? That's funny. I'm sure that's what everybody was asking for. They said, please, Hot Toys. I just want a Bruce Wayne in shorts, but I really want
Bruce
him to have a
Wayne in
knee
his
brace.
dry wick, fast acting athletic shirt.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Go with the America's Ass Captain America.
Ooh, okay. 1-6 said to check out the Peter Parker Black Suit Special Edition. Did we see that?
Can I just search it? Is there a search function? Yeah.
Is it
Say Peter Parker.
Peter Parker Black Suit? Thinking, is this going to be Spider-Man 3?
It's this one.
Mm, Special Edition. I don't know.
Oh,
Ooh.
got some
is this
symbiote
from
action
the
there. The game.
PlayStation game? Mm-hmm.
You even got some arms. How much is this? 310.
Hmm.
Oh, you even got symbiotes on the legs.
That's pretty cool.
This could do a job of like transitioning symbiote, like with Venom or Spider-Man, but
Mm. Mm-hmm.
was coming down the arm or something. Kind of a cool wingsuit. You played this game, right, Jordan?
I did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I still have not played any of the Spider-Man new games. I think the last Spider-Man game I played was Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 2.
That's a great game.
Maybe Friend or Foe, that might have been newer.
Yeah, it was newer.
Yeah, that one was fun. It's pretty good. I think I don't know which one's at the top of my list. You got Darth Vader at the top of your list, Jordan? Is
I
that
think
what
so.
you're
That's probably my number one for sure.
what you're going with?
Yeah.
I think that's probably a smart choice. Is this the Captain America from Endgame? Because I thought I'd seen this one. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, it comes with the hammer.
Ooh, and an apple.
I don't think Apple not included. Got to tell you that.
Bummer.
It's all right. I think Jordan is
Okay.
committed to getting Darth Vader, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely highest on my list. I mean,
Unless something else comes out cooler that overtakes it.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could maybe be tempted if they made like a crazy Universal Monster kind of thing going on. You know,
Mm.
that's obviously up my alley. Like if they start
Spider-Man.
doing more other movie stuff that maybe we haven't seen, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like I said, I'd be interested to see that Daredevil once we get the like actual suit from the Born Again show, because I don't really
Mhm.
want the just like cameo suit from
Right.
what's the thing, She-Hulk. Let
What's
me
the
look up
thing?
this Iron Man. Is it? I'm sure there's gonna be a bajillion Iron Man things to see, but it's like a classic suit Iron Man that I wanted to know.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Sauron? Love me a good
Professor
Sauron.
X? Oh, so these are statues.
Yeah, these are
These
some
different.
statues mixed in here. This one.
You'd like that Iron Man armory suit up thing.
So this one was the one that looked the coolest to me.
Mm.
But like I said, this type of material they have on the arms and legs, I would just worry that, like, you know, after 2 or 3 or I'm going to have this thing for the rest of my life, and hopefully I live another 50
300
years at least. Yeah, I mean, I've been telling Savannah we're living till 200.
Mm.
So yeah, by then, is this going to be all dried and crusty,
You're
crackly?
gonna live
or
to be 200?
that's the goal.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe we were going to be together for 200, so it'd be like, what, 223?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Nice round.
Nice round number.
So I don't know. I think this looks pretty good. I don't know. As far as like a classic Iron Man goes, do you need much more than that? Probably not. How much is he? 215. A little pricey for. He doesn't even really come with much. He just comes with extra head and extra hands. That's it. Yeah, repulsor hands and fist hands. Spiky head and round head. Got the same kind of base that Marvel Legends came with the 20th. I don't think I'd risk it with that one. I'd probably just go like full die cast Iron Man. Which one were you talking about?
Whatever, just like the MCU suit up looking one was that had like the arms and stuff. Was that a hot toy still?
Oh, this one? The with
I think so. That one with all the
yeah.
arms, is that a
Let's see
hot
what
toy?
it is.
Or is that just the gantry machine?
Um, it with no, yeah, this is the figure and the
Hmm.
machine. So it looks pretty
I mean,
good.
that would be kind of a cool piece.
How much you gonna have to spend for the extra gantry? Holy buckets! Going
How
over
much?
$1,000.
Hey, man, how serious are you about this?
Right, I guess. How about the? Let me see this Hulk Buster. Where was it at? Up here. Yeah. How much is he? 280. That's it. Isn't this thing huge? Oh, I guess it's only 11 inches. It's still pretty big, but
I'd like some
yeah.
video games. I'd like a God of War, like a
Mm.
Kratos would be cool.
Give me
They can make a cool Kratos, I bet.
Beef Boss from Fortnite.
Beef Boss.
Got the hamburger head. I'll be interested to
Jack
see
Black
what
in
they do with.
Minecraft.
Is he in Minecraft?
Yeah, the new movie.
Oh yeah.
The Rock from anything.
They're gonna have Mythic Legions here soon.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know. Mythic Legions and what is this? Sideshow are teaming up. So
Oh,
I don't know that it'll. I kind of doubt that it'll be Hot
wow.
Toys. It'd probably be more of the statue, but um, I'll be interested to see what it is. I
Hmm.
doubt I'll be able to afford it, but
Well, you'll give it a shot. Give it a look.
all for sure. This is a pretty good looking Iron Man.
Yeah, it does look nice. I like that little pose he's got there. He's being a little coy. Ooh, am I gonna get you?
Watch out!
Ooh, Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Am I gonna blast you? Maybe. Ooh,
All
Feekrit's
right.
got a good comment here. He says it'd be sick to see different mythological creatures. I could see
Mm.
some cool. I guess they don't really do that. They're only on established properties, but maybe Feekrit would be interested in picking up some mythic legions.
I think he probably would. I mean, and that's Trevor saying that they're going to do Mythic Legion statues, so
Right. So that might
yeah,
be the perfect option then.
it's more up the alley. Um,
It's a
all right,
Grogu,
I'm
isn't
gonna go
that?
ahead
Yeah, it
and
says life-sized. That is a life-sized Grogu.
let's
That's
see him next to
crazy.
an
That's the
apple.
one I was telling you about. I
Yeah,
think
for
that I said
400,
that's crazy.
14 inches. That
I mean, again, though, at that point, like you could just buy a Grogu head and stick it on a little, right, a little
right?
tarp thing.
Yeah, that's right. I think you'd probably just be better off buying a plushie or something. Spend twenty
Just a
dollars instead of 400.
just a Grogu pillow pet.
True. All right. So what was my
Okay.
like? I mean, I know I said
You said a Hydra Stomper.
but like, what would be like an actual? Because I feel like that's that's a cool like Dakota thing. But like, what if I was gonna actually
Yeah,
like say, hey, look, guys, I got a hot toy. It's
right.
you know
I don't
what?
know. I feel like you didn't quite have one that you saw and were like, whoa, like
Yeah,
that would be it.
yeah. Help me out, chat. What is
What?
my hot toy? Because I as much as I like the Hydra Stomper and Captain Carter, I just don't know that it's worth the plunge into hot toys for those characters.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I didn't really necessarily even see one either that I'd be like. I mean, I think you thought the Predator was cool, but I don't think you'd be
Right.
like, I need that in
Not to
my
drop several hundred, yeah.
space.
See, I see that Captain Carter again, and I'm just like, yeah, see, that looks pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
that'd be a good starter. 150.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's really not bad to get your first one, and then you're like, ooh, these are sweet, and then you want to get more,
True.
right?
It's my
It's
gateway.
like
That's a
when I
cool
got
looking
the
Batman
knockoff
Beyond.
Mafex, and then that led me into the world.
True.
That's kind of. What is that from? That's just their imagining.
Um, in popular, blah blah blah.
Is that like a suit from
Soldier.
the Arkham games or something?
Yeah, looks like it. Where do I see that? From Batman Arkham Knight video game.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm a little disturbed by the way his lips look.
I was thinking that too. I kind of like
Doesn't
the
doesn't quite sit right with me.
right. I think I could go with like a nice
Hmm.
looking Iron Man.
Ooh, a little venom pool for you there.
Ooh, I do love a Venom pool.
You like that train?
Ooh,
I think
sold
you go
out.
for an Iron Man. I think Iron Man would be seems to be what you're gravitating to.
Yeah, I think that would probably be the move. Because that one looks pretty good. I just don't know like what XLVI, like what movie is that from?
Hmm.
So
Maybe I have
many
to look.
Roman numerals. I don't really love the like flaps that come out either. So I'd have to like a. I guess it doesn't look.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you have to have the flaps.
Mm-hmm.
Comes with a cool base. It's from Civil War. All right.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I'd probably go with one of those earlier 460.
Whew.
Star Lord. As much as I don't like Star Wars I think is the top of the food chain as far as the hot toys go. That's a
I
cool
would
Moon
agree.
Knight. I'll give
Yeah,
you that too.
Moonlight looks nice.
290. Sold out.
Rats. It's interesting to me the I don't know, like they don't have as many that they're just straight up this is a comic book character,
Right.
which maybe their appeal is well it's from a movie, it's from this thing, so you want to get like a specialty thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like there's not like just like a comic book, I don't know, Captain America or something. But
Right.
maybe
Like the
there's
comic
like a
book
rights
Spider-Man
thing
was a
with
little
that. I don't
weird.
know. Yeah, maybe they tried that one. I guess isn't really our thing.
Yeah, because I mean I've seen hot toys like in the back of like video game streamers. Like I know
Mm-hmm.
Courage JD has like a Thanos, and
Yeah.
um, pretty sure Ninja and Cypher have them too. I mean I only know Fortnite streamers, so I'm sure there's other streamers that like probably get them too. But
Mm-hmm.
get a Jawa.
Jawa.
That's pretty cool. Scarlet Spider. Oh, now I must have done something different because now we're seeing sold out things. Like the last four
Mm.
that I've clicked on have been sold out. You got a
That
pizza
was a
box?
great
Does that
suit
come
in the
with them?
game. I use that one a lot. Great looking suit.
Hellboy?
Yeah, Hellboy movie. That one was rough.
Christmas Miles?
Pass. Hmm. That's kind of fun. Marvel Zombies.
Yeah.
Zombie Deadpool. RoboCop.
Never seen Robocop either.
Yeah. Got a lot to see, man.
Whiplash? That's a decent looking Iron Man. Is that diecast? Oh, she's so
Maybe.
happy to have Iron Man. Oh, I don't know if I like the
Hmm.
extra clear on him.
Ooh,
Never
yeah,
mind.
that is
Looks kind of weird.
uncomfortable. Iron Man, have some modesty.
All right, so maybe I'll need to do a little more soul searching on what my hot toy is, or if new ones come along. Maybe I need to be looking at
1 6
Mondo.
says to search Hano, Hono. Do you know what that is?
Oh, yeah, that's what the Iron Man was that I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
It's like they're like entry. Yeah, these are their comic ones.
Oh, well, maybe that's what we need to do.
Brown suit Wolverine.
Are these the same size?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
11 inches. Oh, he comes with a lot more accessories than the
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man. Different
Oh,
mouths,
teeth.
hands, sword, slashy effects.
Mm. Katana.
Oh, is this? See, what is 1/6 shooter? What is the durability, life lasting of these arms here? Because these These arms look like they're gonna give me that like cracky, pleathery, flaky feeling after a few years. Because that's what I worry. I think these. Well, I don't know about that mouth. Other than the mouth and those boobs, this looks pretty good. They didn't hire Trevor for that picture. Somebody tell Hot Toys I know a guy.
Oh no. I like how huge those claws look in that picture. That was pretty cool, actually.
They do look really big. All right, the Wolverine looks pretty good. Magneto. Whoa, look at those fingers. Really going for it. I like the effects. It's cool. I like the classic comic cover background.
It was fun.
I feel like I'd want an alternate head, or I don't always want him teeth gritted. Well, what is this? Gambit. Where's he been?
Gambit.
It's not a bell.
Ooh, he's got
Where are those ears?
Haircuts.
Yeah. All right, Gambit doesn't look too bad, but I don't think. But see, that's the other thing is is this an actual Hot Toys? Because I feel like I'm kind of going for the Hot Toy. Oh, they got Mondo on here. Well, I don't know. Good times.
Unclear.
Black Suit Spider-Man. Backpack. I want Hasbro to give us that. I don't love the look of the fabric though.
Yeah, I think their Spider-Man comic bookies just look kind of off.
I mean, I've never really liked Mezco's Spider-Man looks either.
I guess that's true. Maybe
I
it's
like
just
the Mafex.
magnified because it's even bigger, you know?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really love the Spider-Man Mafex. Doesn't really make sense to me. Or Mezco.
All right, let me catch up on some of these. What have people been saying? Search that. Hondo for comics. Barely getting into comic figures. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think Jordan's found his hot toy. I think I still need to search for mine, or
Hot toy that speaks to my soul.
if they put out an Agatha hot toy. No, I wouldn't get that. I don't love the show that much, but an Ironheart though. It's depending on how that is that supposed to be a show or is that a movie? What is that going to be?
Which one?
Ironheart.
It's a show.
Okay, we'll see how the Ironheart looks when it comes out as a hot toy. Cause
I gotta bring attention to Feekrit's comment here. He just had another good one.
this one. Crazy for the chokerized Peppa Pig or Minnie Mouse.
You know, if Todd could get his hands on those properties,
Oh
he would
yeah,
jokerize them all.
he would jokerize everything.
Shelf also has some advice on maintaining your hot toys, Dakota.
It's more about. Here, I'll see if I can put it up. It's more about the place you're keeping it, temperature controlled, no problems, high humidity, deep prolonged posing. You can get cracking. I haven't had any issues. Okay, well, no issues in 10 years is pretty good. So I'm just not going to get my Iron Man in
high
a super.
humidity or no high humidity?
No problem.
No high humidity.
I would assume. I mean, I think high humidity would keep it more, keep the moisture. So you don't want it to be low humidity and it dries out. But I wouldn't think you'd put it
into a sauna to maintain. I'm dying, but these toys look great, don't they?
Just open my door for the mailman and just steam room. Did you see anything in there? Well, no, but I mean, my figures aren't cracking.
It's incredibly unpleasant in my house, but these hot toys.
I'm constantly wet.
I'm dripping 24/7, baby. But look at this Hydra Stomper.
Look at this Hydra Stomper. I feel like, was that from that one episode of that one cartoon that MCU did?
Yeah.
That's the exact same one.
like a tropical lizard that just moves into your house. All right. It's probably gone too far. I apologize.
True.
Oh,
All right.
oh man. Okay.
All right,
Funny,
Jordan.
someone said that's good. You boys got toys. Why do you think they're called hot toys? That's good. That's good. Oh man, that's funny.
Tyler says 30% is the standard comfort level.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you what my house is at normally, but well, I mean, I'm in a bus, so it's whatever it is outside is what it is in here, pretty much. So,
okay.
All right, call that good on the Hot Toys deep dive. Like I said, if you were here an hour and 20 minutes ago, we've got a Mythic Legion episode coming out tomorrow night, be 4:15 Central Standard Time. In that video will be information and to enter the giveaway for a Mythic Legion. We've got 2 to give away, I think. I can't remember if we have more. I'll check when I get back to my storage. But I've got 2 in the bus now we're giving away. It's from one of our listeners, Ryan. He was at the convention, spent some time with him. So he also gave me some hero clicks because we mentioned those. We were chatting about those back in the day. I would love if, when we get together again, Jordan, if we were ever like to live close by, I'd like to get a hero clicks group going again. But
I'd love that.
Alas, don't know that I'm ever going to live in cold places again. So if you ever move somewhere warm with me, maybe we take a... Savannah was just watching videos for... yeah, true. She was just watching videos Amazon. Of like... she's saying some island off of Italy is paying people to move there. So,
sure.
Catch me in Italy. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. As you can see from the top here, though, you can follow us on all audio platforms, Spotify, Google Podcast, and Apple Podcast. Go subscribe over there so we get some more audio. So not everything, like this isn't going to be on audio because, this would be probably pretty boring to listen to if you were just audio listening. Probably want to see what we're talking about, but almost everything
like a guided imagery experience, though. That could be kind of fun.
I'll let you test out some solo shows of like I just want you don't put the figure up on screen at all. I just want you to hold it in your hand and describe.
Yeah.
You can't say what it is. You can't say whether it's Marvel or DC. If it's Spider-Man, you just got to hold it, describe the textures, describe what you're how does it look, how does it taste, how does it smell? Give me all your senses.
Oh, I love that.
All right. I'm going to see if I can shut the live off. Never done it before. Goodbye, everyone.
Stay
Last
strong.
chance to get us super chats. Thank you for everyone that did super chat us. Stay strong. All right. We have stopped.